All right, welcome to my little vestibule demo here. I've got my test area here where we're going to be trying out my new Poor Man's Ketra. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the lights. It's going to turn on the default setting, which in this case is a bright orange. Well, that's not terribly pretty, but what I'd like to do is change it, and I can do that by hitting this button here. And as you can see, as I keep on hitting that button, I can cycle through another set of colors. And if I arrive at one I like, I can just press and hold for 2 seconds. Now it's saved. So now, the next time I click the on button, I return to that setting. And you say, well, that's all well and good, Tom, but nobody's going to want purple lighting. Well, there's more. This uses the default hue settings, and you can cycle through anywhere from a very bright color to a different intensity, all the way down, lighter, lighter, and eventually off. And if you press and hold the off setting like I'm doing now, press and hold, the next time I turn on the lights, it'll remember that I do not want those cove lights to go on. And what I can do is turn them on again, and I'm right back to the beginning. I've got 10 scenes saved on Hue. This interfaces with Hue through Homeseer. And what I can do is customize my settings here. In this case, I've got 12 scenes in my foyer, including a nightlight. Now, the nightlight scene does work, but it's not listed as one of the scenes it'll cycle through. It'll work if you hit the nightlight button on the control panel by the door, but otherwise you won't see it. So that's how that works. And if you want to change the scene, you can go over here and actually just re-edit a scene. Let's say I want the blue to be brighter. Click on the edit scene, and then I can save my purple to be a little bit brighter. And then the next time I go through, Homeworks will basically just call up that scene, so it'll actually be remembered. And that's one of the beauties of this scene. The technology is with Hue in terms of adjusting the lights, because this interface is pretty darn good. I can use it to change the lights into anything I want, and then save it, and then at a later date, now that scene is going to be called up to look like this the next time we go through Homeworks. And that's just a really nice feature, and it'll allow us to very easily customize lights using the iPad on Hue and control them using Homeseer and Lutron on the keypads.